Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the last Sunday of the month, and as promised, the last Sunday of the month means a new video. If you haven't seen the video I posted Friday, of course I will have it in the cards. So we are going to start right away with a much requested, long requested video, which was a review of the Louis Vuitton Agenda in the PM size, which I had named during my luxury unboxing haul in July, and I will also have that link below, but also in the cards now, where I had unboxed this one and I was so excited to use it, and then right away I already had so many requests on a review and to do like what I use in it and everything, but I wanted to wait. I wanted to first see what I thought about it, and now I've used it for a good 6 months, and now I feel like I can give an honest review on this little beautiful thing. When I purchased this and when I had it unboxed, it did not have my initials. I got it hot stamped like a week after I had posted that video. I love Louis Vuitton, but I was kind of disappointed in the service that they gave me with this agenda. I brought this in on Sunday to get it hot stamped, and on Sunday I know it's really busy at the Louis Vuitton store because it's weekend, and I had heard that they can hot stamp it within an hour. I figured it's gonna take longer because it's a Sunday. So they told me, well, we can do it for you, but not today, so it will be ready by Tuesday. I first was like, well, do I then want to do it today? Can I not just come back later? But then I thought, you know what, I want them to do a good job, so I'll just give them all the time they need till Tuesday is fine. So I said, okay, so I gave it to them on Sunday. And then I had asked them like if it's also possible to come on a Wednesday or later in the week if it's ready by Tuesday, you know, because in case I couldn't make it. And they said that was absolutely no problem, that it will be ready by Tuesday, so any day starting Tuesday I can come and pick it up. That was great. So anyway, it was Wednesday and I went with Zadok to go get it. I gave them the receipt that I got on Sunday. She went in the bag and then she came and she said it's almost finished, but we will need 10 more minutes. I said okay, no problem, so I waited another 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes she came up to me and she said, how did you want it hot stamped? Now, if you ever get something hot stamped at Louis Vuitton, this is the first question they ask before they even take your item. Like, the first thing you have to do is tell them where and what size and what color, if there's a color or whatever. You have to already discuss that the second you give it to them. So I already had told them on Sunday. And by her coming 10 minutes after I was waiting and asking me that, that was like, okay, you guys did not even start hot stamping. So anyway, I figured, okay, no problem. Everything was fine. She said it's going to take another half hour because, you know, they had to hot stamp it still. So then all of a sudden it takes a half hour. But anyway, I said, okay, we went out, we went to other stores, we did all our thing. I had given my phone number so they could call me. It was a half hour late, no one was calling me. And then I was starting to get stressed. I was like, okay, what's happening? Why is this taking so long? So after a half hour, I was like, okay, you know what? They're not calling us, but let's just go to the store. Maybe if we stand there, they'll feel more pressure. So we went towards the store. She says, well, it's ready. And everything was fine. I mean, this is a whole dramatic story about nothing. It just took longer, and I really don't mind to wait. I'm not an impatient person. I would never get mad at things. I really think it's more important that it turns out nice. But I was just disappointed in Louis Vuitton for that. You expect such wonderful service and that they couldn't deliver in that way. But, you know, the lady was very nice and everything turned out nice. And in the end, I'm very happy with the product. But I just, you know, wanted to share my story because I was wondering, am I the only one that had this, or has this happened to other people? So let me know if you've had something like this happen to you, because I just want to know, like, is that the standard to Louis Vuitton, or is that just my luck, or what is it? But anyway, I was very happy with it. As I said, I got it hot stamped. I have it in the smaller print because I didn't want it to be huge, because you could do it like this big, but I was like, I don't want this big. So I thought this was pretty nice, and it's in the gold. So I've had it now for 6 months and I love it. I mean, the material, it's gotten a little softer than when I first purchased it, which I love. It's a lot easier to use now. When I open it, it opens fully easily. It's not like so stiff as it was at the beginning. But once you open it up, what you see here, these are my 2 school cards, which I keep in my agenda because I go, you know, use it at school. So I always have it with me that way. In this little pocket, I don't really have much except for these little Post-it notes. Not that I specifically use it for in here, but I like to have these for when I'm at school and I want to remember to look at a page. I just grab these and put it on the page. So I like to keep these in here. You have another pocket over here, and right now I don't really have anything. I just have the little card that you get from Louis Vuitton when you purchase something. I got these dividers. This is the one thing I am so happy I got. I got little dividers in the brown color, which I'm sad that the paper is bigger than the dividers, but I do think it looks so chic with the brown leather. I will link these in the description where I got them. They are from Etsy, but I don't know the exact store, so I will link these below. I love these dividers. They're also like a little bit cardboard, so they're hard and sturdy and durable, and they just look very chic in it. Instead of having the colorful one, this is, for me, this is it. This looks much more mature and, you know, professional and everything. I use the inserts of the Bijenkorf. Bijenkorf is a department store. I guess you could compare it to, well, in England it would be like a Selfridges because it's owned by Selfridges. In the US, maybe a Saks, I think. What I used in 2017 were inserts by City Girl Planner, also from Etsy. This is from July, and as you can see, I did not use it at all. At all, literally at all. And the good thing was it did have like a little thing of where you could write down your goals and birthdays and important things for the month. So it's a pretty decent insert. They have a lot of room to write. I just didn't really like these. I don't know why. I mean, I got them because I saw someone else use them on YouTube. I tried them. I mean, I purchased everything. I got the whole thing. I got the to-do list, which I do still use. Like, you also have it in the to-do list, which I still have some left. I still have some of the notes and everything. So I have all of those. And I tried them all out, but it did not work for me. So what I ended up doing is I went to the Bijenkorf because I knew they had some kind of inserts. And they have the more basic, which I also love. They have the more yellowish paper, as you can see, I hope. They also have room for notes in a different way. Squared paper, I hope you can see. They'll have a lot of things in this package, and it was only €6, so it's definitely worth the price because the stuff I got from Etsy altogether, I paid like 20 bucks. It wasn't worth it for me. So this one is the best. I love it. This is then how it looks for March. And the paper just looks so nice in here. These stickers I got from a store called Haymath. Little stickers with the lips and the pineapples, which was a very interesting combination to me. But they also have them in silver on the back, but I just wanted the lips. I honestly just wanted the gold lips because I thought that was cute. So that's all the stickers I use. I'm not a sticker person. I like to have everything simple. But anyway, so when you open the first divider, you just have the front page of the Bijenkorf thing, and then you have, I did keep this one from the Etsy shop, which is just a overview of the year. And so you see 2018 and then just all the months. So I did like to keep that in there. And then I have these little, they're paper clips in gold, triangle shaped, as you can see, in Pema as well, but I'm sure you will have something like that in Target or whatever, wherever country you live in where they sell these kind of things. And then next month already in it. I only like to keep 2 months in my agenda because honestly, if you put more than 2 months, if you have like a week on 2 pages thing, it's too full. Like, it won't look pretty, it'll be too bulky, and the writing is uncomfortable, and as you can see, the rings are so small. I don't even know if you can see it. The rings are so small, it's just not made to keep a lot of paper. So I would recommend just to do 2 months, then have some extra paper for notes or something, but don't do more than that. And then I have my to-do list. This is where the notes were. And then you have one more pocket in the back. Some people use it for like extra little papers, and some people use it for their passport. I use it for hand cream in here. Either hand cream or a wet wipe that's in here. I like to be functional like that. And then here you have this little pen slot. You can put a little tiny pen if you have one, but I don't really like having the pen in here. I always have pens in my bag. I don't really need to put a pen in there. I like the look without the pen. So if you are someone that writes a lot in your agenda, if you like to write down details, and then I do not recommend this. I recommend getting a larger size because this is the PM. As you can see, for me, it's as big as my hand, but I have a small hand. This, I just like to keep on the go. If you want to write more, it's going to be too small. It's not going to be comfortable. I would definitely go for a larger size because the larger size is like a really decent size agenda, but the larger size also is the double the price. So this one was $250, I believe, and the larger one is $500. I wouldn't put down $500 for a agenda personally. For me, this works perfect. So again, if you are someone that doesn't write too much, likes to keep it minimalistic, that don't want too many papers and too many things. I mean, you can, but just to have it like in a decent size, or go for the PM size. It is a beautiful item, and the longer I keep it, the more I love it. The leather's getting softer, the color's getting a little bit more darker, which I think is beautiful on pretty much any item of Louis Vuitton. The longer you keep it, the more beautiful the color and the texture and everything becomes. So I definitely recommend it and it looks really cute when you have like your laptop and you put this down and you know you're like busy and everything. So I hope this informed you enough. I hope you liked how I use my PM agenda. If you have one or if you're in the market for one, let me know. Like if you're in the market for one, let me know if this helped you or if you have any more questions. And if you already have one, let me know what your opinion is on the Agenda PM. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't. If you were new here, of course, subscribe too. If you still wanted to see the video of my initial haul, then it will be linked down below. I also unboxed the different items, so that's also fun to see. Starting March, we are going into the happiness month. All my videos surrounding March will be all about how to get happier in 2018. So if there's anything you want to see that involves happiness tips or anything, like just let me know so I can focus on those as well. Until my next video, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.